I'm an architect, and I need to admit something uncomfortable. Most people don't live in bad homes. They live in homes that were never meant for them. The frustration you feel, the clutter, the stress, the constant compromises isn't because your home is too small, or too old, or missing one more renovation. It's because you were sold the wrong idea of what a home should be. Today, I want to tell you something most architects, designers, and real estate experts never will. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lorenzo Centioni, and for those of you who don't know me, I'm also the founder of Centioni Architects. For years, I've worked with people who all wanted the same thing, a better home. But what I've learned, and sometimes the hardest way, people don't fail at housing. They fail at chasing an idea that was never meant for them. Okay, so let me explain. 1. Your home was designed to impress someone else. We like to think homes as practical things. Rooms, walls, furniture, but your home actually designs things every single day. Where you collapse when tired, where the conversations happen naturally or feel forced, where clutter quietly collects, and where stress leaves in the evening. And long before you ever moved in, you were shown what a good home is supposed to look like. Through listings, magazines, Instagrams, YouTube videos, and so on. Even through show homes that feel perfect. Yes, for 5 minutes. Big open spaces, right? Huge kitchens, even if you cook the same 3 meals every day. Everything bright, empty, and carefully styled. Nothing personal, nothing awkward, just, nothing real. Here's the thing most people miss. Those homes weren't designed for daily life. They were designed to photograph well, to impress quickly, and above all, to sell. So you move in, you try to live inside that image, and slowly something starts to feel off. You're always rearranging, always tidying up things, always adjusting yourself to the space you were given. The thing is, when a home is designed around an image, the person living in it actually becomes a problem. 2. Why on-paper homes fail in real life. As you can imagine, I've walked into a lot of homes as an architect. My clients always say the same thing. I can't really explain why, but this house doesn't work anymore for me, or actually never worked. They've spent the money, renovated, upgraded the kitchen, they've bought even better furniture. On paper, everything's right. But real life feels harder than it should. The living room looks lovely, yes, okay, but conversations don't actually flow. The open plan space feels impressive, right? But there's nowhere to read, make a phone call, or think in peace. The kitchen is extraordinarily large, yeah, but cooking feels tiring and messy. The bedroom is the right size, but sleep never feels truly restful. This isn't bad luck, it's not age, and above all, it's not you. Most homes weren't designed around how people actually live day to day. They were designed around how they should look to others. So you adapt yourself to the house, right? You carry things further than you should. You avoid certain rooms without knowing why. You sit in the same uncomfortable spot every evening. You tidy just to feel calm. My point is that architecture rarely fails loudly. It wears you down quietly through friction on your day-to-day activities, through effort, through spaces that ask more from you than they give back. 3. What a home is actually supposed to do. One of the worst things you can design a home around is status. How will this look? What will people think? Is this what I'm supposed to have by now? When status leads your home decisions, your house becomes a performance. Rooms you don't really use. Furniture you're afraid to touch. Spaces that look better than they feel. And without even realizing it, you start living around your house, not inside of it. As an architect, I must say that a good home doesn't impress, it supports. It supports how you wake up, how you move through the day, how you rest, how you age, how life changes. The best homes I've seen or had the pleasure to work with aren't the biggest or, the most expensive ones. They're the ones that quietly remove effort from daily life. Clear transitions, places to pause, Rooms that forgive clutter. Spaces that feel calm, even when life isn't. When the architecture is right, you stop noticing the house. And guess what? You start living. So let me ask you something honestly. Which part of your home quietly makes your life harder? The room you avoid? The corner that never works? Or the space that looks good but never feels right? And if you could change only one thing, not to impress anyone, not to increase the value of the house, but just to make your everyday life easier, what would you change? Tell me in the comments below. I read every single one and I think they create a very good community, hopefully actually, around my videos. Thanks for watching the video. If this resonated with you, don't forget to hit like, subscribe and turn on the notification bell. You can also hype the video if you have that little button on the right side of the big screen. Until the next one, ciao.